met JP last year at Token 2049 and I get to know about his company BlockOn and the team behind it. They're doing an amazing job. So this year we planned a trip together to Singapore with BlockOn Ventures for Token 2049. Before I start the video and do the giveaway of this, and this, I want to tell you something. This is not like a normal video that we used to do in this channel. This is something very special. A visual treat for those who have missed Token 2049 this year. So buckle up. This is Mirzad. You're watching to get some free kits. BlockOn is one of the world's leading Web3 ecosystem since 2017. They are helping Web3 ventures across Asia. They provide acceleration, investments, and they do a lot of events. And this year, our trip to Token 2049 in Singapore is completely sponsored by BlockOn Ventures. We kicked off with Region Summit, 6 events at Marina Bay Sand. NuChain along with BlockOn and Web3preneurs pulled off a total of 11 events in Singapore. And it has never happened before. I had a small encounter with one of the most energetic insan in the whole event, Mrs. Alice in Wonderland, at Region Summit. So she gave me a little bit of brief about what is NuChain and what are they doing, and it goes like this.
I'm representing NuChain today. So yeah, it's the world's fastest blockchain with the speed of 200k TPS, 6 verticals: e-governance, BFSI, gaming, travel, RWA, tokenization. As I told you, it's NuChain has a speed of 200k TPS, which makes it a world's fastest blockchain. We can build your blockchain in just 10 weeks, which was never possible before. And apart from that, it's highly customizable. Drag and drop, and poof, your blockchain is ready.
Oof, your blockchain is ready, and time for your first giveaway. Let's ready? You. Here is a question. Why NuChain is the world's fastest blockchain in the world? Answer now, and the first comment will get the prize. And then after DGen Summit, I was locked inside in a room full of women for Women in Web3preneur. It was fun. It was brainstorming, and because I was the only man allowed inside. With the help of Diksha from BlockOn, we did a small interview with Janet regarding why women in Web3 should be empowered. And it goes like this.
Hi Janet, we wanted to know that what do you think is the growth of Web3 industry in terms of women? How are they doing in this industry? What do you think where this will go? And yeah, your thoughts on this?
Well, okay, so many questions in a sentence, yeah? Well, I think Web3 is progressing well, all right, especially for women. I can see that there are many women entrepreneurs lately entering the Web3 space as well, and also many association and interest group formed for Web3 women, especially, you see, for your case, you also have one, right? Yeah. So, yeah, you're following the trend very well.
The day at Token 2049 began with the bang. More than 30,000 attendees, 10,000 companies, 500 speakers from all over the world, and 600 exhibitors, and a lot of gifts, merchandises, t-shirts, wallets, you name it. You get everything that exists in today's Web3 world. Well, I used to say, and I would repeat myself, I would always suggest, force everyone to stay around Web3 folks, go to Web3 events, network, because there is no other way to learn from the best mind in the Web3. If you really want to survive in this game. I met a few prominent leaders in Web3 during the Web3 event marathon by BlockOn. And it started by a VC lunch with MDEC, and I met Ryan.
Okay, hi, I'm Ryan. I'm from MDEC. MDEC is Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation. We're here at Token 2049 in Singapore. The whole purpose is for us in the digital investment to grow the digital economy, specifically focusing on Web3, and together with our partners, IOV and Web3preneurs and all that, we are looking at to grow the blockchain and Web3 space in Malaysia.
I met a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs, leaders, speakers, traders, investors, government officials who represent Web3 in their own nation. So I'm gonna leave a glimpse to all the interview that I did with those people, and I'm hiding gifts after each interviews, so don't forget to watch and grab your gifts.
Yeah, very excited with regards to Token 2049. My side, it's first time participating. Very excited to see the ecosystem, quite huge, and that 150 odd vendors who are there powering the ecosystem, which is very large. We see our peers also participating in that, so it gives good encouragement to see that our ecosystem as a cloud provider is also powering the whole crypto Web3 ecosystem.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Alfred Mann. I'm the CEO of Blockline Technologies in our heart.
What is the scene exactly of like how things are going in Malaysia in terms of the Web3 industry? How is it doing?
I think Malaysia is on a huge bull run right now. You can see Solana Summit happen, Malaysia Blockchain Week happen, and in October, I think we are going to have like series of huge events as well. It never happened in the past in Malaysia. We never had this many events. We never had this much traction. We never see the government support increasing as much. You can see Malaysian government is literally coming down all the way to Singapore to promote themselves, right? To do an event, and even flying in all their top, like top directors of agencies to come over to learn about technology, to learn about blockchain.
More about founders. How did you start it? Is that a legacy in making, or what is it?
Yeah, so I think the whole idea about the founders skillet, while we both working and building OG Club now, we're closely working with more than like 100 plus founders, helping them wherever we can. And then we find a strong gap between the founders who is not able to raise funds in a very minimal sort of stuff, like they're trying to build an MVP, they are not able to build it, they are not trying to connect the right side of a mentor. So that's why we just came with the idea, let's just focus on very exclusive community for the founders, which is catering only for the founders who have experience being a founders, not like operators, the BD guy, have a different sort of thing. So yeah, that's the basic inspirations, and that's why we're trying to build it.
From casual meetups like BYOB and some insightful discussions like Chain Innovation Malaysia, we wrapped up the entire week with a lot of valuable connections and tons of ideas. I must say that every event brought a lot of new things, something very unique, and I can't wait to apply all the things that I've learned for my own brand. And we actually tried to do a small vlog with the help of one of my friend, Miss Tanisha, and it didn't go well. Yeah.
It's really cool. It's super cool.
I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's super cool. That guy, show him. I'll do that.
No. Give camera. Give camera, please.
Then?
Give camera for sure.
Yes.
Hi. How are you?
I'm the pretty girl.
What's your pickup line?
My pickup line? I don't have one.
Oh man, so sad. I'll teach you later. We can cut. We don't want to show all that. Bye.
So a huge shout out to Tanisha for helping me do the videos, and then I met a lot of interesting folks during that 1 week stay in Singapore. I really can't thank enough for the entire team of BlockOn and JP for making this possible, and I can't imagine how much work they had to put in before the event and even during the event. And one thing, sadly, they couldn't go out and fetch the merchandiser. So whenever I go out, I used to grab some kits and I used to give this to these girls. So yeah, we had a lot of fun because Web3 events are always so much fun and filled with a lot of insights. And if you're someone who's watching this, who's in this domain, want to grow in the Web3 game, I would always force you all to go to these events coming in the next years, because yeah, it's really important. Last but not the least, that week was all about building, connecting, networking, learning, and of course, trying to implement all the things that I've learned. Thanks to BlockOn Ventures and JP and the NuChain, all the boys and girls who made it possible, and the people that I met along the way. So stay tuned and keep that enthusiasm in you, because I am coming back with more of these very soon. Thank you for watching. Godspeed.